Hi, this is Brian Brew, how are you? And today we're doing a game called Last Day on Earth Survival. Now, this is on the Android platform. And it's been taking up a lot of my time of late, so I thought, why don't we demo it? So I'm loading it up on my other account first to see what the game looks like when you first install it, first try it out. And then we'll switch over to my other account. So you start off here, run about your shorts, you've got nothing. Apart from an abandoned car, is there anything in the car? I can't remember. Yeah. So we'll want to equip that and just take all our stuff. So we basically want to start collecting stuff. So as you can see, we start with nothing. So we want to collect wood and rocks. Berries will obviously regenerate our health. But I believe once we've got the click of this button here, we can start to build stuff. So let's collect the berries and then we'll go in and we'll need to flush out the zombies. So we're just filling up our inventory with stuff just now. Right, so if we've got 3 bits of rock and 3 bits of wood, the first thing we can build is the hatchet for chopping down trees to get us our logs of wood. So we've got plenty of wood, we need to find another bit of rock. There you go. So once we've got those, we just click craft. That puts the hatchet into our inventory. Oops, wrong button. Click on our backpack, we've got our hatchet. So we don't need to equip it, as long as it's sitting in our inventory. This option here will change when we go over a tree. So if we go up to a tree, that changes to an axe. Right, we can just start chopping down stuff. Right, so we'll get ourselves a few trees here. Right, so let's go and take on a zombie. Let's give you a bit of action. This is the most basic zombie, 40 health. We should be able to take him out pretty quickly with this weapon. Right, let's put this one down, let's go see what else we've got. Another basic zombie. We are just starting out the game, so he'll probably give us rope. It's either rope or cloth he'll give us. Now, the next thing we need to take into consideration is where do we want to set up base. Now, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I set up mine quite close to that car because in the early stages you're struggling for inventory. So, or inventory space even. So you can use this car for inventory. So if we go into this option here, build, this gives us the options, one log to build a platform. So we can just, a very basic platform, start off with that, and then we can have our walls. Let's have a door and a window, and then keep building. So that's our very basic little hut. So we can go in here and that's us potentially safe. The only thing, this is level 1 walls which the zombies can smash through with very little effort at all. So effectively what we want to do, this is our bit of land here, so we want to clear it off. We get rid of all the zombies, pick up all the wood and set up home. So there you go, that's us level 2. And when you level up, you'll get more points and then you can unlock stuff. So I can unlock that. I can unlock that. Gives us food. The backpack we really need. So if I get 3 more bits of this stuff, I can build a backpack, which expands our inventory. So I can now build that backpack. And then we can go into our inventory. Oh, it's already equipped it, so there you go. That's handy. Let's get to this other zombie over here. Right, so that's the kind of fundamentals, the basics of the game. What I'll do now is I'll come out of this and I'll now log you into my account and let you see the progression. So we're level 2 here, so we'll be back and we'll do this in a second. Right, so now we're loading into my account, or my main account, sorry. Loading. Right, so this is my other account. Let's go into our base. I think we must have just returned from an exploit. Right, so yeah, it's telling us there that we have been every 24 hours zombies will attack our base. Now you can see it literally smashed down one wall and one of our traps. So let's collect the money or the leftovers. It's only a bit of wood or something. Ooh, right. So let's see what other damage has been done. Nothing? Right, I think we're quite lucky with that. Right, so just one door. Well, that's easily fixed. Straight away we can just patch that up. Right, the things are a wee bit more advanced in my base. We have 2 of these desks which are converting the pine logs into planks, which we need for building the next level of wall. And then we're building this sewing table. Took me ages to get because one of the components you need is rubber and it's so scarce. Right, so let's go and put these components away in there. I've got lots of these wee chests as well which we use for storing stuff. So actually, come to think of it, 20 planks and 20 planks. Let's take these out and make sure that everything else is filled up. We're going to need stone as well. Let's do the level 2 walls. Let me get all my level 2 walls done. That's why I've got 2 of those desks there. So we'll do the door last. No, let's 25 planks he's taken off me. Why did they let me do it? Oh, it's because you've got to upgrade the floor first. You can't put an upper level. Right, we'll just do the floor then. A bit at a time. And this bit here is the level 3 floor. And the reason I'm doing level 3 floor is because I am going to be putting down the parts for building an ATV. And this is the motorbike. These parts are rare, and the only place you can get them apparently is in the army camps, but the army camps are full with massive monsters which I'm not quite powerful enough to deal with. Although I'm not far away. You can see I've expanded or unlocked a lot of items here. What I've got now, I've built that and I've built that. Next thing to get is this, and then I'm going to get a Glock or some sort of machine gun and unlock the radio tower. Let's just check what I've got here. Yeah, I was going to top these other things up. So we've got my front here, you'll see we've got a shower, we've got a melting furnace here which is currently making steel, or sorry, iron, and that's a gutsy bugger, it just burns through the wood like you would not believe. Yeah, so let's put that back in there. I think my steel and everything's in here, so we're already full. And not a bad wee setup, we're getting there slowly but surely. But I see this game's been taking up a lot of my time. I don't know why. So yeah, like most survival games, we suffer with hunger. So this is meat jerky. You get the meat from killing deer and wolves and stuff. And then obviously we've got our thirst, hydration. Now we use a bottle, it frees up one, so to get more water we go over here and we drop it in this guy, the rain catcher, and that fills our bottles back up again. Now to go for a shower, that also takes up 2 bottles. Why do we need to go for a shower? Well, apart from the obvious, a lot of zombies spit stuff on you, and when they do that enough, you actually draw zombies towards you. So you've got to keep your hygiene levels sorted. So what we'll do, we'll just check that we're okay here. We'll maybe just go and do a quick raid. Let's see what that's all about. Anything worth unlocking here? Like, yeah, I think we need to get more leather on the go because that machine's empty. So this guy down here is the healer. He normally comes once every 24 hours. What I do is I normally take this one. We'll cut this out.
2 hours later.
Right, so we just had to watch an advert there for 30 seconds, but it says here your experience will be gained, so everything we beat up will give us more damage effectively. My weapons aren't great here, but what we'll do is we'll chance it. I need the wood, so we're going to go to the amber forest, which means we're not up against basic enemies. This is the army camp that I'm trying to clear out there now, but I need better weapons. Every time I go in there I just get slaughtered. We'll do another video once we're ready to go to the army camp. Right, so there you go, it's not even in the bloody place for 5 minutes. You can see I was telling you about getting a shower. After all that, and he gives me 3 bits of rope. So, yeah, he's a dick. We've got an axe. Yep, we've got an axe. Right, we'll pick up the berries at this moment in time because they're useful. Useful for healing on the fly anyway. Now, some tactics for this game, whenever you're raiding, don't do that. Do not stay in your inventory for too long because they've got a habit of throwing things at you. Whenever that inventory window's open, I think it sets up a timer. And that's when they unleash enemies on you, because as soon as you open your inventory, the game doesn't pause. Once the inventory window's open, that's when things most likely attack you. You'll be sitting looking, what do I need to drop, what do I need to pick up, and the next thing you know, one of the other players or a zombie's attacking you. You don't get a break for long in the game, that's for sure. Now, hopefully this is not a bloater that's down here, because I've not really got that strong a weapon at the moment. Just in case it is, let's sometimes you can hear them as well, just by the noise they make. Is it? That's just a normal zombie. We can handle that. Right, so we're just picking up our usual stuff. And I see, I mean, there's a zombie coming towards us unprovoked. It's not seen us, but it's just randomly coming for us. So we've got a lot of different things on the go back at our base, so we need to keep them fueled with wood, and hopefully we get some wolves here because we're running low on leather. Oops, wrong one. Right, so we've broken that, but we're just going here and create another one. Start going again. Right, so most of these, when you're raiding, have little. Who's this? Is that another player? No, it's another zombie. So you can see that wee yellow chest. That's what we're after. When we're raiding, those little chests have all the goodies. As I say, you don't want to keep your inventory open for too long because things attack you. Now, is this a bloater? Because because I really don't want to face off against one of these guys now. That's a wolf. Hey, wolf, come on, we need you. Yep. Right, so let's go up and unlock this. This is a weapons one. Now, normally you find weapons in these ones that are sort of... Yeah, so that's great. We don't actually need that because we've got loads of those things. That's for your zombie van. You actually get to build it. Oh, see, I mean, look, there's me, just about to... Fucking bastard. Right, okay. Like I says to you, you've got to... I mean, there's another one, this is probably... Another fucking spitter! Jeez, oh. See, now it's telling me I need to go for a shower. We only went for a shower before we came here. Stupid zombies, man. So you can see where I collect the berries. Ah, there we go. We've just fucking got one of these fat things after us now. So what we'll do, rather than try to deal with it on the fly, there's nothing to stop you just coming out the edge of the map. Click on our backpack, and let's just modify things, so I don't want that. Let's use these up, because I fucking hate them. And we'll go back in, I think we'll change weapon. This one does more damage. And let's get rid of that. Because the other thing is, when we spawn back into the level, the zombies don't just disappear, they'll be either waiting for us or they'll pick us up on the map, they'll come looking for us. So if we stand here, you'll see that big fat guy probably comes after us in a second. As they're going to make me out to be an idiot. There we go, so we're getting loads of loot this time. Now that traffic thing that does some amount of damage, what I'm going to actually do, I'll just drop that other one. It's almost fucked anyway, so let's just drop it. And we'll see if we can get over to this other crate without getting too many zombies into our faces. Let's see, to be honest with you, I don't actually need rope, so let's see if I can just quickly drop that without getting attacked. Oh, I've lost my trousers! Ah, fat boy's here now. Right, come on, let's take him on. 200 damage, bang, he goes a quarter of my health. Let's do that again. Oh, he's going to kill me, I think. Oh, that was so close. That's the first time I've ever seen them being so aggressive like that. Normally they do that jumping move. Maybe once. Oh, I've never got we're getting absolutely slaughtered today, guys. I'll take that, but nothing else. I'm surprised one of the computer generated players hasn't attacked. I saw the other players. So let me get this one. If I can get all three of the things I loot, I'll be happy. Take all. What else did I leave there? Yeah, I'm not too fussed about any of that. We'll see if we can get this one as well. Before anybody else attacks me. Right. Now, those things there I don't want, but see those rubber parts, those things are so fucking rare. Right, let's just go and fill up our wood now. And then we'll need to get back to the base for a shower. Last like you see all the different sort of zombies that come at you. I think the only one we didn't see there was the toxic abomination. That's got 500 health. And then there's, who's this one? Oh, we'll take you. Because again we get our meat and our mane from the wolf, which we can convert into leather. Let's get our stone maxed out as well. I mean, if you don't want to do this as well, you can click this auto button and they will just automatically gather resources. But you can just take control whenever you want, and that will give you control back of the character. Right, so how are we doing? 2020, let's go for more wood, let's fill our wood right up. Because as I say, when we get back to the base... Oh, fucking two of these! I think one of them must have been a slow zombie. Right, he's pan-breed. Take that. Get some health in about us. This has used up all of our jerky. Make some more when we get back to the camp. And we've leveled up, which is good, so we're now at level 52. I've lost my shoes. Oh, who the fuck's it? Is this one of the other players now? It'd be good to show you one of the other players actually attacking. Oh, I've lost my jacket as well. We had a full kit, now we're down to our, down to our pants again. Right, so we're just waiting for our player to attack us pretty much now, and that's everybody had a shot of us. Just keep chopping wood until another player attacks us. Well, Mr. Other Player. I say normally when it happens. Oh, fuck's sake, I've attracted two other. Ah, you fucking dick! No armour. Come on, let's get another player in the match. See, for such a big zombie, they can fair move. Yeah, I'm going to jump out and back in again, I think. Hopefully, I don't upset him again. Well, I've got no health left, I think, so I think it's probably time to head back. We have. We've got beans. Yeah, let's just head back. So, click on our base, now we can walk, which doesn't use this energy. This is the whole pay to play thing. Once this energy's run out, you can speed up the coins, which you need to buy. But the game's quite well resourced for monetization. You know, it's you watch adverts and you're forced to watch them for 30 seconds at a go, which will increase your meter as well. But there's no limit to how much you can do that, so if you want, you can just keep watching adverts and keep playing the game. Right, so we're in the scud, near enough. Let's go and get a shower. Yeah, I know, we're getting you to the shower. Now be careful because all of our items are full here. So if we go to a shower, we're going to lose our empty bottle. Let's just do it anyway, we've got loads of bottles. And you get daily awards as well, which is like here, you know. Right, so that's fine, he's got plenty in there, so what we'll do is we'll drop off on this one, we'll put in our wolf's pelts and they will make leather. And this one, you can see we've already got some we made earlier, but we'll drop in the meat and that'll make us more jerky. This guy here, you drop seeds in there and that makes carrots. Take the carrots from there and you can make a wee campfire and you can drop them in there, so we'll drop some wood on there. Oh, pardon me. And that gets that cooking away. Go up here and then we'll just top up our wood. Keep these on the go, both of them, because as you can see they're quite slow. I don't think there's a limit as such to how many you build, so it's just up to you how much of a demand have you got on these resources, and just keep building. Right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as a wee sort of intro to this game. It is very addictive, I'll say that. So just be careful once you get into it. You know, you might find yourself losing a lot of time like I have. Leave us a like, drop us a comment if there's anything you'd like to see me do in this game. If I get 5 likes, I'll do another video. But in the meantime, I'll see all you guys in the next video. Alright, cheers, bye!